It's so special to be here. And Chief, we've watched this class from March the 30th, and you know when they were at the Ontario Police College that culminated in their graduation on March the 30th, I'd be calling you. I'd say, how's the class doing? And you said they're doing great. 39 incredible cadets here. It's nice to see you, Mr. Justice and Vice Chair of the Board, and the leadership of Peele, my great colleague, Hardeep Grewal, who's with us as well, and all those who came out to recognize this milestone occasion. For me, and for the Premier, this is very special. Because the Premier, and I've said this before, in fact, I said it at the graduation on March the 30th, you have to understand the significance of the march past. Family members who are here today were there on March the 30th. They saw for themselves almost 500 people, 500 of your fellow classmates graduating from all over Ontario, from going to places everywhere in Ontario, in respecting the diversity of Ontario. We are so pleased that the class today looks like Ontario. Pour la Première ministre de l'Ontario et pour moi, votre bien-être est personnel. Le soutien de notre gouvernement à votre égard est absolu et sans relâche. This means that our commitment to you will be constant. It will be something that we will always hold as being fundamentally our responsibility to you. You will have our backs through your careers. You will keep your community safe. I said to you on March 30th at the March Past, and I wanted everyone here to hear it again, there's never been a government in my generation that's more concerned about our public safety, especially now, because our streets are not as safe as they once were. We know this. Our government is not going to accept the status quo. And our government, led by Premier Ford, feels, and he leads by example, that we have to have the backs of everyone that keeps us safe each and every day. This is fundamentally our honor and our responsibility. And I'll tell you why. Because as we raise our families, as the families who are here, your families that are sitting right behind you, raised you and other people in the community raise their children. We have a fundamental right to live safely in our own homes and communities, and to play in our parks, and to go to work, and to pray. And I think this is something that you now understand. You were part of a class that was at the cutting edge of what you were learning to keep our community safe. And we acknowledge this. We acknowledge that the courses that you took and the training that you did here in Peele represents what we need to know now to keep a community safe. And we're sensitive to the diversity, as I said. Our province is diverse, and so is Peele. So are the amazing people who call and who will call Peele Police Service their home. And Madam Vice Chair, you know this yourself. Peele represents an incredible part of Ontario, Mississauga and Brampton and part of Caledon. And as we look to keeping these communities safe, what we have to remind ourselves is the work that you will be doing will be righteous. There is a righteous opportunity to go and to help others each and every day. And I can tell you along the way, as we've laid to rest, unfortunately, too many colleagues of the brothers and sisters, and our thoughts are always with the associations. You know, I was with the PAO this morning, and I said to the PAO, which is celebrating their 91st AGM, it's quite incredible, 91 years. You're taking your place amongst the association. The association will be there on good days and in sad. And I want to congratulate your representative, Adrian, who's sitting right there. I can tell you this, as you go forward, you will have an overarching sense of accomplishment when you begin your careers and you see milestones of satisfaction. You're looking at people in this room that have hundreds of years of experience and stories to tell And you will be part of those stories. I said to you on March 30th that you are joining a police service. You are joining a story far greater than yourself. And I think it's absolutely incredible. You will make your mark. So to the 39 special people here who will soon be sworn in and receive their badge, it is a high honor for me. To be in this role as Solicitor General is one of the highest honors, but one of the things I've enjoyed the best, and Chief Duryap, an incredible individual, knows it, it's to see the looks on people's eyes as they begin their path forward and how proud we are of them. We will always have their backs. We will always stand with those that keep our community safe. We will not in any way take our community safety lightly. So I just wanted to wish everyone Godspeed. Thank you.